హాయ్ అండి, నేను మీ కోమలి. మనమంతా ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ. సో మన ఫ్యామిలీతో ఈరోజు కబుర్లు చెప్పడానికి వచ్చిన అమ్మాయి చక్కగా, అందంగా, క్యూట్గా ఉంటుందన్నమాట. తెల్లగా. ఇంకా త్వరలో మెహబూబా ఫిల్మ్తో మన ముందుకు రాబోతుంది అండ్ మనని అలరించడానికి రెడీగా ఉంది. అండ్ ఈరోజు కబుర్లు చెప్పడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్న అమ్మాయితో మాట్లాడేద్దాం. ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం? Hi Neha, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. First, munduga meeku welcome to Komali the Kaburlu.
Thank you so much. Awesome, I'm good. Thank you for the welcome.
So, twaralo 10 days lo movie release kabotundi kada?
10, yeah, about 10-15 days.
So, ela unda feeling ela undi?
Nervous, chaala nervous ga nenu untanu, and I think happy, excited. But lopala that fear is there because first movie Telugu industry lo, so let's see how it goes.
So hit avabothundi antaru ela asalu ee feeling fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay, ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ కదా తెలుగులో?
తెలుగు ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్. యా,
దీనికంటే ముందు కూడా ఒక ఫిల్మ్ చేశారు కదా? ఏ ఫిల్మ్?
ముందు కన్నడ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఐ హావ్ డన్ ముంగారమలి 2.
ఓకే,
యా.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఇది మెహబూబాతో వచ్చేస్తున్నారు.
Yes.
సో ఆకాష్ గారితో చేశారు.
అవును.
ఎలా ఉన్నాడు అబ్బాయి? బాగా చేశారా?
యా, సూపర్బ్ I should say. Yeah, amazing. I think Puri sir has already told enough about Akash and his acting and his performance and his dedication. So he's amazing. Okay. Yeah.
లొకేషన్ లో ఎలా ఉండేవారు ఆకాష్? ఫుల్ నాటీ ఆ సీరియస్ అసలు ఏంటి? What kind of person is he?
Like if there was shooting on like in the location, or if we've just gone like agar Akash ke liye, you know, if there was a shoot and I did not have shoot, so Akash would be fun and whatever. If both of us have shoot, then we don't disturb each other. We're in our character, we're in our role, you know. Akash ki when he comes to the location, he comes as Kabir, he comes as the soldier. You know, Akash ala, he's like completely in the character.
ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయిపోతారు అన్నమాట.
Yeah, completely involved.
సో ఇందులో ఫైట్స్ చూసారు, అన్ని చూసారు, ఎలా ఉంది? మీకోసం ఫైట్ చేశారు అబ్బాయి. సో ఎలా ఉంది?
It's nice. It's a good feeling because ee movie peru Mehabooba and I am the Mehabooba. So na kosam, if you know somebody's fought and done so much, the story is so beautiful. The love story Puri sir has written is like a very, very intense love story. I'm sure అందరికి నచ్చుద్ది మూవీ.
తప్పకుండా నచ్చుతుంది. చూసాము, ట్రైలర్ చూసాము, సూపర్బ్ అంటే సూపర్బ్ గా ఉంది. సో పూరి గారితో స్పెషల్లీ కూర్చొని మళ్ళీ చూసాను, చాలా బాగుంది.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సో ఈ ఆఫర్ ఎలా వచ్చింది నేహా శెట్టి గారు?
ఆఫర్ ఎలా వచ్చింది? ఓకే, సో ఐ ఫినిష్డ్ ముంగారమలి 2 and I came to Telugu industry. Like I was looking for offers. I was getting offers from Telugu movies, Tamil. I was getting a lot of offers. By then I got a call for auditions for this movie, so I came for the auditions. There was a look test actually, because I'm a Pakistani girl and I have to look like a 1971 Kala, you know, that time girl. So there was a look test and a few dialogues, emotional dialogues and all of that, and I did it. And then Puri sir liked, you know, I think he felt I looked perfect for this role, thankfully. So yeah, forever grateful to him for that.
సో ఫస్ట్ ఆడిషన్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు భయం వేసిందా?
Audition lo
Puri garu ante because chala peru undi kada.
Ha, it was like that because bhayam not for auditions, because naku acting ante chala ishtam. It's like a passion for me. It's from my childhood itself. For me, acting and getting into the movie industry, cinema, shooting, adanta naku, it's like chala pichi types about all of that. I'm very passionate about it. So I was not nervous about that, but I was nervous saying anta pedda director Puri sir, you know, with his son, if I have to do a movie, then I have to suit the role, and I hope he believes that I can perform this character very well and all of that. So for that I was nervous. And after I gave the auditions, I went back and I was like very scared, and I prayed and I was like, please, I need this role, because you know, if I have to be launched with by somebody like Puri sir, I'm lucky. So అందుకే. సో యా.
సో నేహా గారు, ఈ ఫిలింలో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ నేమ్ ఏంటి, ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది, అండ్ రియల్ లైఫ్లో మన నేహా గారు ఎలా ఉంటారు?
నేమ్ ఏంటి? I don't think I can reveal that.
Okay.
But let me say, my name is Afreen in the movie. Yeah.
Okay. సో ఇందులో మీ రోల్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది, అండ్ బయట మన నేహా గారు ఎలా ఉంటారు?
I should talk about that because
your character, you can already see,
and yeah. I think now that, you know, andaru they're watching me on this show, I'm very hyper. నేను చాలా మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. I mean మాట్లాడతాను, and I'm very adventurous and very fun loving, very playful. But this character is not like that. I'm a Pakistani girl and I'm very quiet. And Pakistani Muslim girl, lot of restrictions and all of that, you know. But I come from a good family, so I go to college. I'm a college going girl, so all that is good. But other than that, if you see, since I'm a Pakistani girl, I need to be very quiet. So it would be like on the set, it would be like an on and off. So concha time I'm like very hyper. The minute they say okay camera action, I'm like completely very quiet. Very have to be that very delicate, you know, because Pakistani girls are like that. I'm not like that in real life. So yeah, I'm very hyper.
Real life lo full
excitement always.
So akkada matram
something like that.
Okay, so minus degrees lo agar kada shoot ayindanta. So adi ella tattukogalagaru asalu enti?
See, it was very difficult because I shouldn't say difficult, but at the end of the day, I think I'm sure every actor will agree to this. You know, for us, it's like, you know, we have to pretend like, even though when they say action, we have to pretend like normal temperature lo we're acting, but actually it's not normal temperature, you know. Costume ade petali, and we should be in that same, you know, even if the short skirt, like especially for girls, short skirts or salwar or anything, we have to like go through that temperature. For the boys at least there will be like jackets and boots and all of that. But for me, thankfully, because I'm a Muslim girl, because I'm a Pakistani girl, I had full salwar and all of that. That was a good thing, but still in -4, how can you take that temperature? And there was snowfall and all of that. But our team is so amazing. Our entire team, from the production to direction team to everyone, they were very supportive. We were there for one another to motivate one another, even in that temperature, you know. Entire Puri Connects team to, you know, our Puri Jagannath Tour and Doctors team and everything. So we were so supportive that we would tell each other, no, we can do this. We've come here to shoot. We've come here for this. We're going to give our 100%. So everybody gave our 100% for that, even though the temperature was like so bad. So
nice. So ఒక యాక్టర్ ఎవరైనా మనం ఒక మూవీలో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఆల్రెడీ మీరు వేరే లాంగ్వేజ్ లో కూడా చేశారు. ఒక రోల్ చేయాలి అన్నప్పుడు మనకు ఒక పర్టికులర్ ఫిగర్ ఉంటుంది, లైక్ ఇలా ఉంటుంది ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్. సో మీ డైరెక్టర్ గారి ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ రీచ్ అవ్వడానికి యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్ హార్డ్. సో ఈ ఫిల్మ్ కోసము మీరు ఏం హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేశారు, ఐ మీన్ హోమ్ వర్క్ చేశారు?
This, I think, more than hard work, I would put it like a homework, like you said, because my character is very different in real life, like I told you, and in the movie it's very different. So I had to mellow down myself. So I had to learn how to, you know, be that nice girl. If I have to, as simple as if I have to lift a plate from there and keep it in the kitchen. If it's me, I'll just take it and fast I'll go and keep. But in this, I'm like, I'm going slowly. I'm picking it up. It's very that, you know, that it's very. I think Muslim girl, and if it's a Pakistani girl, we understand. It's like, you know, it's very that ishara and the shyness and, you know, the delicateness. The delicacy comes. I mean, the delicateness of a girl comes. You know, so it's like, yeah, it's very much like that. So yeah, I think all of that I prepared, talking to my friends and this thing, everything. I would be like a very mellow girl, even on set, even on this thing. Even though I would be like pretty hyper, if my role is coming, I think like 10 minutes I would take off, prepare myself for this thing and come back. It would be like that. So the homework I done, actually I'm a very big fan of Sridevi. So I watched a lot of her movies because, you know, she has a lot of movies where she's done double character. She's done, you know, she's amazing when it comes to all of that. Since I mean, everybody knows that this is like a movie story of rebirth. So we did have like 2 shades. So yeah.
పూరి జగన్నాథ్ గారిది ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే తన మూవీస్ చూసినట్టు అయితే తను ఒక డిఫరెంట్ యూనో ప్రతిదాని డిఫరెంట్ స్టోరీస్ తన ఓన్గా యూనో క్రియేటివిటీ చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం తను అనుకున్నది ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ కనబడుతుంది, ఆ వర్క్ అవుట్పుట్ చూస్తారు. సో ఆ విధంగా తను అనుకుంది ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయాలంటే మిమ్మల్ని కదా, మీరు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తేనే అవుట్పుట్ తను చూస్తారు. సో ఎలా ఉండేవారు మీతో? చాలా కష్టపెట్టారా? చాలా ఈజీగా అనిపించిందా? బికాస్
I had heard that working with Puri sir is the easiest and working with Puri sir is the best experience ever. This is what I heard. Vinapadindi ki this is what it's going to be like. But I didn't know how it's going to be like first movie. But it is so true. It is so true. You know, he just comes and he just explains the character to you. And he tells you this is how you should, you know, play the character. This is how you should do the character. And we understand what it is. If we don't understand, he'll explain again. And then he would just leave it to you. You know, he's told you what you have to do because he's got, see, if we're selected for playing that particular role by Puri Jagannath, that means he knows that you know, this girl can do this particular role well. So he knows how to explain. Like he wouldn't explain the same way how he would explain to Akash to me. You know, for me he would explain in a certain way. For Akash he would explain in a certain way. Understanding the boy and the girl, you know, he knows. One of the best things about Puri sir is he knows what he's like he knows how to explain something also to everyone. His team understands him in like the most perfect way. So he doesn't even have to yell, shout, tell anything. We know what Puri sir wants. It's like that. Wow. I think I was able to, I could understand that in like just 1, 2, 3 days time of shooting. That, you know, this team, that understanding is so good that I need to fit in well. Because Akash is his son only. Everybody else is his own team. For me it was new. You know, so but in 2-3 days I was like perfect. I was fit in a perfect way. I could understand the entire team. I knew what Puri sir wanted. Because he had explained the character here itself before we went. He had told me, Neha, you have to be like this, elage cheyali, like this, like that. So I did my homework based on what he told me to. Exactly what he told me to.
So you kept all those.
So I kept all those things in mind. Because obviously if I'm working with Puri sir, I don't want to disappoint him in any way. If he's thought that if he's got that belief in me, then I rather live up to his belief. Kada.
Oh no.
So I was like, yeah.
అబ్బా అది కాదే చెప్పటే ఆగుతావనా బాసు ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు ఓసే ఇది నా టాపే ఎన్ని రోజుల నుంచి వెతుకున్నానో తెలుసా వీవర్ ఆన్ ఏ బ్రేక్ ఎందుకంటే తన బాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్ చెప్పేవే గరుడ పురాణం అంతా చెప్పే దీస్ మెనీ టైమ్స్ లైక్ దిస్ నో నీడ్ ఓన్లీ వన్స్ ఫసక్